Sounds like you had a cracking good time with friends. Was that, were you playing that with Harley? On his stream? Because I do have Lethal Company, and it's incredibly fun. I enjoy that game a lot, so if you ever wanted to do that, I'd be down. Honestly, people in general wanted to play that, I'd be down. The man! There he was. Bloody hell, like... It's just crazy how good this game still looks. Whoa! Fucking hell, this is a hell of an intro, isn't it? Is it a bit loud, by the way? It feels loud to me, but it's probably fine on the stream. I need better headphones. That's like one thing I need to invest in. I'm noticing some crusty resolution stuff over there. That could very well be fixable. I really should have. It is a bit loud. Okay, yeah, I thought so. I had a feeling. This should be a little bit better. Right, well, I really should have been doing all this shit beforehand. Me and my awful management skills as always. Give me the goods. Right, I probably have to reapply this, won't I? Yeah, I do. Window capture, properties, boop, because it's technically like a different window or some shit like that. Who knows? I don't. Problem solved. Yeah, still got a vivid. Lovely, beautiful. Oh, that's a bit fast. That's a wee bit fast. I'm incredible at managing myself. Say 25?
There.
Still a bit fast. 15, maybe? Too slow now. 20? That's still slightly too fast, so maybe like 18. Again, that still feels a little too fast. 17? Oh, that feels much better now.
Crap!
Oh dear. Oh no, my gun! Just let me know if your ears are bleeding. I will certainly solve this problem afterwards. Boy oh boy, it feels good to be back. It's a real comfort game for me. Like whenever I come back to Serious Sam, just warm giddy feelings just fill my body and soul. I'm good shoes, man. Harley wasn't the only one streaming, was watching other people's perspectives of your blunders. That's cool though, that sounds like you had a buttload of fun right there, my friend. Ugh. I know I certainly want to do more stuff with friends. I certainly feel like, I certainly do feel like I've been a bit guilty of spending less time with friends lately. What the hell? Light? Some recently exploded in like weird particle thingy-bobs. This feels very loud to me, at least. Let's have a look at the. Yeah, it's a bit loud. It's a bit loud, isn't it? Let's turn it down. All the way. Yeah, no. What we said that there? That's probably a bit easier to deal with. Audio stuff, you gotta love it, don't you?
Ah, my old glove.
Oi, Craven, how you doing, my friend? Local dead guys arrived, don't mind you just seating here in the back. Someone feeling a little sassy today. You okay, Craven? Are you okay there, Craven? But yes, how do be do? How do you do? Be do boo, my good friend. Hey. I bloody hope. Okay, yeah, I do have my controls all set up. Lovely. Hello. Oh dear. That's an awful lot clearer sky. Oh my goodness. This seems a little bit much, doesn't it? You know what? Let's not be a big bubble-blown baby and just deal with it. Oh, we've got the chainsaw as well. Well, isn't that quite lovely? I forgot what. Oh no, not that. No. I forgot what is set. Okay, it's F. It's on the cannon thingy, Bobby. Yes, hello. Modded 2, don't realise how glitchy beasts are. I'm bummed till halfway through. Yeah, the Lethal Company mods do seem very fun. Especially the ones where you can get like custom monsters and custom sound effects and stuff like that. It's quite the lark. Well, no, we're gonna use it, aren't we?
Line up! I'm offering free tickets to hell.
That sounds like a lovely vacation spot there, Sam. I'd love to have a piece of hell. I hope we don't go to the Ravaging Moor. No. I could not help myself. Because as usual, I have problems. Yes. Used to be FG. No! You can't make me. Oh wait, is my thingy not? Mike F5 isn't bound. What? You've bound her. Where is it? There's me F6. Loot menu. Huh? Where the ball bags is that? Unless they added that in like Serious Sam 4. I don't rightly know. Is it voting player list? There's a thing where it says like F5 as well. F5 to bind a quick save. Huh. Well, isn't that just a bit annoying? Look, I'm just gonna put you there anyway. For no particular reason. Whatever. Just the old F6. It's only one key over. It's not the end of the world. It still feels a bit loud. But I guess you aren't complaining, so it's probably not a big deal. Yeah, I forgot to do that, so I'm gonna have to do this again. There we go. Guess nobody's complaining, but I'll turn it down just a little bit more anyway.
Come on, play with me now.
Dirty boy. Hello. Don't really need to deal with those at the moment. Oh god, there's a lot of things to deal with. Yeah, it turns out we do indeed have to. No, not that. Turns out we do indeed have to deal with a lot of things. There's another clear coming. Hello. I saw you in the sun glare. In the lens flare, even. What's everybody been up to during the spooky month of October? Or even like, what was your Halloween highlight and whatnot? And what games have you been playing as well? I've been playing a whole bunch of stuff over October. So what, now you're going deaf from all the sound? I hope... is this Japes? Is this Japes Craven? Otherwise I'm worried I'm deafening you. Like seriously, I'm actually worried. Please let me know if you're japing or not. I don't want people's ears bleeding. It is Japes. Okay, thank God. I did set up so that ear bleeding has a lot less chance of happening, but I do need to be sure. Hello. You there, good sir. Get your snot balls out of my snot face.
The doorman should wear a suit.
Oh, look at that, cute little vials. Ain't that adorable? Valheim mostly, then a bit more of Unloved, and then the Lethal Company. For me, over the... especially throughout the last couple of days of October, I've gotten massively back into Amnesia: The Dark Descent again. I haven't played that game for over a decade, and man, it's still an absolute banger. Still a fantastic game to this day. And it just reminds me, because of how good that game still is right now. It just kind of reminds me how so many Amnesia clones all over the years, and how pretty much all of them didn't get Amnesia. So many clones of it, but so many of them were absolutely shite. I think that's why horror games kind of took a big dive, because so many tried to do what Amnesia: The Dark Descent did, and completely misunderstood what made that game so good. A lot of people kind of saw it oh, everything's in the dark, so darkness and spooky monsters and being chased by spooky monsters. Yeah, okay, that's Amnesia. We got it nailed down. And it turns out, most of the time in that game, you're not even meeting monsters or anything like that. Most of the time, you're actually exploring around doing puzzles. And then whenever you do end up meeting, oh my god, whenever you do end up meeting the monster, you're there's a whole bunch of things you can do instead of just running from the monster. You can hide, you can barricade doors, you can throw objects for distractions, you can throw objects at the monster to slow them down while they're chasing you. There's just so many things that game did and still does so superbly fucking well. That it makes me sad that the horror games was dominated by so many clones that just didn't get it. Because I always see so many people blaming Amnesia for ruining horror games, and no, it's people trying to copy Amnesia that ruin horror games. Because nobody could do it anywhere near as well. Plus the whole like frictional game thing of like holding onto objects and like physically manipulating the mouse to like move stuff around. It still feels great. There's like a really wonderful sense of physicality to that game. And what brought on me wanting to replay The Dark Descent was because I finally got around to playing Amnesia: The Bunker. And that game is bloody fantastic. Even though it's very different to The Dark Descent, it's far more of a survival horror. And before I replayed The Dark Descent, I was thinking, oh gosh, yes, more survival horror. Give me more stuff like this. But then after replaying The Dark Descent, I'm like, you know what? I'm so glad that more people are making like custom stories for that game to this day. Because so many of them are so absurdly good that they always rival like a lot of the Amnesia clones out there. Like even stuff like Outlast isn't all that great in my opinion. Well, I guess the first Outlast is pretty good. But again, even that game like completely missed the point of what made Amnesia so great. So it's like, you want more games like Amnesia: The Dark Descent? Well, hey, there's Workshop for that game now. So, just play all the shitloads of custom stories. There's nothing stopping you from doing that. And you'll get far more out of it than playing some Amnesia clone. That's not very good. So then, playing The Bunker, with my love for survival horror and my love for The Dark Descent, I realise, okay, yeah, we can have both of these types of games, and The Bunker is literally both mixed together. Like, yeah, you know, you have resources where you can like have a gun and shoot the monster, and you can like shoot explosive barrels to open doors up and stuff like that. And like use sound to distract the monster or whatnot, but you're never gonna kill the monster. It's invincible. Like shooting it only like scares it away. So you're still doing a whole bunch of the puzzle solving and the running away from the monster, hiding from the monster, barricading stuff from the monster. You're still doing everything that The Dark Descent did so well as what Resident Evil did so well. Great. Obviously, if you want like a full-on survival horror, you want to play something like the old Resident Evil, or you want to play something that's full-on Amnesia, you're better off playing like The Dark Descent. But having that perfect mix and blend between the two, The Bunker is fucking fantastic. Another one of my favourite horror games, that is. Very unique game. Saw me playing that. Yeah, it's really great. I nearly lost my save for the Dark Descent as well, so I was like scrambling to find like a save to get me back up to where I was. And because I'm generally a much slower player than most people. Like it takes me way more time to get through a game than most of us. Not really because I'm doing like all the optional stuff or anything, but just because I'm slow as shit and I always take my time. So that save came in handy because it was pretty much exactly where I needed to be. So thank you for that stranger who provided that save file. They don't know I stream, but I'm saying it anyway. You are a legend. I really don't want to be here. Oh god, no, get out of the flamethrower. Oh, that was probably not the best idea. Oh god. Oh shit in hell. Oh, just cacked my pants. deal with you, won't we? Don't we? Ah, just something about the Dark Descent. It just gets me all giddy. And the bunker. Which is funny because, like, the other two Amnesia games, Rebirth and Machine for Pigs, in my opinion, aren't very good. Like they have the same problem as the Amnesia clones does. They just completely misunderstand what made the Dark Descent so fantastic. And because of that, they kind of just feel like, you know, pretty naff to play. Like, A Machine for Pigs was just basically, you know, a walking simulator with basically no puzzles. And Rebirth was mostly like a linear puzzle game, which just kind of removes all the mystique of the series. Which was a huge shame for me, because it wasn't really that bad of a game. It was just a disappointment, you know. Heck, I'd probably even say that even Soma was a disappointment for me. Not because of the story. The story in that game is fucking great. Genuinely, it's fantastic. But the gameplay in that just, nah. Like again, they kind of like fell into the sort of Amnesia clone trap of kind of not doing what Frictional used to do so well. Kind of leaning more into walking simulator with like very like more story and narrative heavy sequences and less about like exploration and puzzles and stuff. But then again, Soma's not Amnesia. It is a different thing, in all fairness. I can't fault it for that. Which is why I want to get around to the Penumbra games. Either this month in my own time or next month. Because I've never played the Penumbra games. And I've heard that the first two are really good. Requiem, I've heard mixed things about. But yeah, I want to finally get into Penumbra. Because I'm in the mood for that Frictional style horror game. I'm really in the mood for it. Like the horror games, as long as they're somewhat action-oriented. Not a fan of the, oh no, I can't use literally anything as a weapon to save my life. See, I used to think that. And yeah, like for the vast majority of horror games, I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that one, Craven. But Amnesia the Dark Descent, oh man. It just does everything so well that it makes not being able to fight back genuine terror. Like having a certain monster chasing after you really fucking fast is one of the scariest things I've played in a while. Hi Cacodemon, how you doing there, good sir? Hope you're doing well. Sorry, I was going on a big old rant about my love for that old style Frictional games. Yeah. Hopefully you caught most of that and my love for the Dark Descent. Because I've been thinking possibly like maybe next October or something, maybe doing some Amnesia custom stories. Because I'm not gonna do, as far as I know, I'm not gonna do another Serious Sam month after this. And it's not because I don't love Serious Sam, I do, I adore Serious Sam. The problem for me is that just a lot of things can happen in a month, and when I'm trying to like stream like every 2 or 3 days, like it's just not compatible with me, not anymore I don't think. I could probably do weeks, but not months. So I thought, you know, what's oh fucking hell. So I thought, you know, what's stopping me from doing one last month? And even if I do a few less streams, at least we managed to get it in spirit. The last 5 years, let's make it count. I mean the last month after 5 years, let's make it count. Bloody hell, 5 years of Serious Sam. Imagine that. Like back to back to back. it's like some games, some people play like just one game on stream for like years on end. It's like, how the fuck do you do that? What the hell is wrong with you? Running and hiding from a giant can be exciting too. Yeah. Yeah, I've always liked that idea, like a horror game, like hiding from like a huge giant creature and like a big city could be cool. I mean, Bleak Faith was gonna do that in its one of its early alphas or betas, but sadly that section had to be cut. Which is a shame, because Bleak Faith is an absolute fucking banger. This is a really bloody cool map so far. I'm liking this. This is great. This is actually genuinely pretty great. I don't want to go too far because I don't really want a werewolf sneaking up on me. They're cheeky little fella. What an absolute goon. Bang. Oh my goodness, calm down. Yeah, I really do miss that old frictional style, but like this, what they're going with in if the future is anything to go by with the bunker, I'm in for it. I'm all in for it. My only real disappointment with the bunker, I would say, is not that I was too sure, but for me it was kind of the lack of that more traditional Amnesia style puzzles. Like more, it's kind of like taken more from the sort of immersive sim style puzzle design, where you kind of like have a whole bunch of ways to figure something out, so you have to figure out one of those ways to get through something and cook up your plan that way. That's not really a full immersive sim, in my opinion. Immersive sim elements, but not full on immersive sim. It's definitely far more survival horror. It's damn good. It's absolutely damn good. Ooh. Damn good stuff. Really cool, like figuring out, getting used to the bunker and learning where to go, how to overcome the challenges and stuff like that. Concocting your own plans. It's really fun stuff. Got my brain flesh for thinking a lot, innit? Secret rockets. It's not a secret, it's right there. Secret levels in MGS2 VR missions. I don't know what they are. I mean, I know what MGS VR missions is. I've just never really been into MGS. Like, the only Metal Gear Solid game I've ever really been into is, surprise surprise, Metal Gear Rising. Just never really... It's like, I don't hate stealth games. I don't... Like I feel like they absolutely deserve to exist, and people really love that series, and I think that's bloody great. It's just not really my cup of tea. Which is weird, because I kind of love the stealthy stuff in something like The Dark Descent. I guess it just kind of depends what kind of stealth it is for me.
Shall I spoil everyone with the secrets in the VR Mossians?
Mossians. Mossians from the planet Mossra. They are mossmen. They cover you in moss and they turn you into other mossmen. Oh, the horror. Somebody should make a classic Universal monster movie out of that. Speaking of which, apparently there's going to be like an Outlast movie coming out. Eventually. And I thought to myself, mentioning like classic Universal monster movies, I thought to myself, if that happens, then man, I really would love a movie based on like Amnesia, the Dark Descent, but in like that sort of classic black and white style, like a classic gothic horror movie in like the, you know, that sort of era of film. Like your good old Dracula's, your Nosferatus, stuff like that. Like based in like Castle Brandenburg and everything like that, with that old sort of style. Think the movie The Lighthouse. How that's like in a 4:3 aspect ratio. It's all in black and white. The audio light is like crusty of its time. Like everything looks like it's made with like analog devices. Like imagine that for an Amnesia movie. Oh my god, I would absolutely cream. Maybe that'll be like the theme for the spooky stuff I'll get into next year. That sort of like classic style gothic horror. Because I've wanted to replay Nosferatu, Wrath of Malachi. That good old lovely fun jank. Honestly, if you haven't played it yet, genuinely give it a go. It's actually surprisingly really good. Like, it's definitely one of those games that's like a cult classic for a very good reason. God, I hate the Electrofish. Wait, what? No, hold on. I'm gonna go back for some... Oh, I gotta kill them again, ugh. Okay, yeah, they do teleport in. Sorry, I was too busy waffling my fat mouth. I wasn't paying attention to the Electrofish there. Oopsie daisy. What's Stash of Frog now, so I don't name again Edward and Emily.
I'm sure they'll make an Amnesia the Dark Descent movie at some point. But they'll turn it into a western somehow, and the monsters will be desert pirates or some tea.
Don't jinx it, Craven, please. Have you seen like the concept art for the original monster designs for that game? Oh my god, there's so many things in like the concept phase of that I'm so glad they did not go with. Like a lot of people say that the servant grunts in that game look goofy and silly, and yeah they do. But at the same time, it's like when you know the context of them, and when they're literally chasing you, breaking down doors after you and whatnot, then like, yeah, they're pretty damn scary. And don't even get me started on the brutes on that, like, Jesus Christ, those things scare the shit out of me. And they're insanely fast as well, which makes them even more terrifying. League of Legends streamers come to mind, same map too, just imagine. I don't get that, yeah. I don't even see the appeal of, like, watching that. I know that that's probably a me problem, but it's just like, I don't get it. Grade A alien beef. Good reference there, I enjoy. Inferno hates the Thief series. No! I do like Thief. I do like Thief quite a bit. And I have been kind of itching playing more of that lately.
Hey guys, let's play hot potato.
That's one way to solve your gaming problems. Don't know what to play? Just play old favourites. Problem solved. Oh my god, why? Just play old favourites and then you'll never have to worry about what to play next. Which is what I usually tell myself, but then I find some cool games I want to experience for the first time. And some of them are like duds, and then some of them are really good. Like one game I was really surprised by during this October was that GZ Doom, well, LZ Doom game, Dismantled. Genuinely a really fucking good first-person survival horror game with some absolutely messed up gore stuff and other themes. It's a absolutely messed up game, but it's actually surprisingly really good. Yeah, I enjoyed it actually. There's quite a few games I played, but there's also a few games I didn't get around to this November neither. Why did I use that? Oh, so close to me. Oh yeah. Oh, thank God for the flamethrower. Weapon saves my anus every time. Get out of those bloody trees. They're bird ladies, not monkey ladies. Monkey. Yay. Hi Reptiloid, how you doing, mind friend? Hope you be well. Now for some reason your mind's going to York from Shadow Man Remastered. I'm gonna make a confession, I've never beaten Shadow Man. I had it on the Dreamcast and I played the shit out of it, but I remember getting super stuck at some point, didn't know what to do or where to go. But I kept playing it just because I liked exploring around everything and whatnot. Does that make me a weirdo? But yeah, it was great fun. I don't... Do I have Shadow Man Remastered? I don't think I do. But I definitely want to finally beat that game one day. Because it was great. 800 plus game library? What should I play? Oh, I know, some 30-year-old DOS game. Now we're talking. You know 30-year-old DOS games are bangers. Why is the distance grass like that? What's going on here? That's very weird. Like, something tells me grass is not meant to be on an incline like this. What a strange game. I mean, I've got everything on Ultra. You don't usually see that in the base game, do you? What's that one customized? Fudge knows. Can't be arsed. Cannot be arsed. Hi, Lady Miss Dragon. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you here.
See Infernal? Amnesia's gonna be a great Western horror. I was on to something.
No! I don't want it to be a spaghetti western. I want my good old classic gothic horror. That mixture of gothic and Lovecraftian. It was a damn good mixture of two different types of horrors in that game. There's gonna be something over there. Are you having an absolute shittin' right now? Like this big pile of rocks here, which is probably Highlander. No, I'm not gonna finish that sentence. We are classy, very classy people here. We don't make jokes about poo, piss, shit, and fart. Except we do on the regular. There's no space monkeys in this. Oh god. Oh, don't remind me about those. I remember one workshop mod that made like the space monkeys like a lot easier to deal with.
Let's get out of here.
But for some unknown reason, somebody ended up taking that mod down. And I was very distraught. It felt like my life was coming to an end. Ow. Oh wait. Wait.
Oh, Stinky. Cool, funny, ha 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 ha.
Uh-oh, Stinky. Oh, you can bugger off. Nobody invited you. Oh, it's getting a wee bit mean now. It's getting a little fuck it. Kaboom. Yeah. Probably a horrible time to use it, but you know what? Oh, wait. It has just dawned on me that there was a power-up there, and I... Fuck it, we're picking it up now. Let's get some use out of this so I can forget about my insane stupidity. I swear I'm not this dumb. I mean, I'm pretty dumb, but I'm not that dumb. The game is conspiring against me. There was never a serious damage there. It never existed. Oh wait, they respawn? Huh? What? Wait, is that like another wave coming? Why did they respawn? I'm not complaining. It's just very weird. Very weird, isn't it? Doing good, just watched a cool western horror movie called The Burrowers. Now finishing the rest of the Doom Master levels. Nice. I need to replay the Doom Master levels. I mean, I need to replay all, like, the stuff I haven't played in the Doom Night Dive remaster yet. I'm gonna get around that in my own time, definitely during this month. For sure. I would have done it through October, but you know, the spookies called, and you can't ignore the spookies. No more spaghetti! Westerns, please. A European game like Amnesia needs no besmirching by the likes of short-sighted Hollywood producers. Oh god, yeah. Like make an Amnesia the Dark Descent movie from some, like, I don't know, weird art house French studio. Or something. Because they make fucking weird horror stuff. And that would be perfect for Amnesia. Because Amnesia at its core is pretty fucking weird. And great. Whoa! What? Oh shit, hello. Is he all on his own? What's a Plonker? That be his name, P. Lonker. Idiot extraordinaire.
Yeah, it's all fun and games, until somebody stops playing games.
You know what? I think you're onto something there, Ketchup. I think you're onto something there, you know? If I stop playing games and stop having fun, that means it will stop being fun and I will stop playing games. Fucking transcend galaxy brain. Yeah, Space Monkeys are from Serious Sam 3. Speaking of, you caught something about Penumbra earlier? Quite like the first two games, though they aren't like Masterworks exactly. The third is basically an addendum story, not really made by Frictional, and felt oddly lacking identity compared to the other two. Oh, was that the mod Necrolog? I think, was it Drakaya or was it Reptiloid that did a stream of Necrolog? I know it's one of yous because I think Blaze was asking you to play it, or at least she was there for it. That's what I remember. That's how I remember Necrolog being in someone's stream. Is that I remember Blaze fangirling over frictional stuff. Because you know when she talks about something, she don't stop. There's no end. You are doomed. Doomed in this reality. There's nothing you can do when that happens. But I remember Necrolog being pretty cool. But I was more talking about Requiem, but I guess Requiem is an expansion to Black Plague, I think. I haven't even played Overture, so I need to get around to Penumbra Overture. Because I know oh, hi!
You may be big, but I'm serious.
I'm bigger, if you know what I mean. Look how huge he is. Reptiloid's granddad has come to murder me again. Oh dear. Please don't step on me, I've been a good boy. I swear. My love for big titties is just a part of me. You're never gonna get rid of it.
And stay down.
Flop. Oh my god. That was a fucking delayed earthquake. Jesus.
Amnesia: The Dark Descent movie coming to theaters 2025, starring
God.
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Half the movie's gonna be him doing the eyebrow raise while peeking out of wardrobes or from under tables and beds.
God, I fucking hope that... Honestly, that actually sounds really funny. Like, I would love to see, like somebody do, like, a video edit of that. Like how, like, Mickey D does, like, a lot of the Morrowind edits. Just like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, just in Amnesia. That'd be brilliant. Like how some people, like, edit Walter White in, like, a lot of games and stuff. That'd be brilliant. Gonna be real, you kind of prefer Penumbra to Amnesia? See, I don't know how to feel about that because I haven't played Penumbra, so I want to get around that during this month and or next month because I mean they're like wintry themed horror games, and I kind of want to keep the spooks going, so some more wintry themed horror games could be pretty great. So definitely want a bit of that. Definitely want to get around to that.
Damn.
Okay, Sam. Damn. Go to hell, Dalton. Already there, Tuts. Oh my god, asses. Yeah, that was really good. That was actually really, really good. I enjoyed that a ton. That was an awesome first map for this. Damn. Muchly enjoyed. But I guess when I get around to Penumbra and I play through those games, I'll probably get what you mean then. I think it's because like rediscovering my love for Amnesia: The Dark Descent has kind of made me realise, man, this style of combatless horror could have been fantastic if basically every other Amnesia clone that came out after it didn't completely miss the point of what made Amnesia so great. But you know, I guess we're past that, and the Dark Descent has a shitload of workshop. Now that has workshop support, there is so many fucking phenomenal custom stories for that. If you're looking for that kind of horror game, just play a custom story in Amnesia. There's bloody hundreds of the bastard things, and almost all of them are really great. Like, just do that. That's what I'm basically gonna do when I want that classic frictional goodness. Puggies? Oh my goodness, Streamlabs said puggies. this music. Yeah, I think that was from, I saw that was from Bleach, I think. One of the Bleach games. I've got the one on the PlayStation 3, the Bleach Soul Resurrection, because I used to be like a really big Bleach fan back in the day, when I was a full-on disgusting weeb. And that game on the PlayStation 3, yeah, Soul Resurrection, that's pretty damn good. Like, if you're looking for like a pretty damn good Musou, pick that bastard up, because that still holds up really well today. I don't think it's that expensive yet, but it's absolutely well worth being in your collection. Without a doubt. KMC Crystal Impact. Hell yeah, Headbang and Devil Horns. Takes me back to when I used to be a full-on metalhead in my younger years. Nowadays, I'm all about like ambient stuff, because ambient music is great, and synthwavey and shit like that. But I still love my metal and my rock.
I used to
and
be
all
a
that.
Bleach fan too, but then at some point, I stopped wearing white. PCO hair.
Jesus Christ, Craven. Unable to load level. Oh shit. I'm guessing we're probably missing an asset or something for that, I don't know. Winter Wonderland. That can come at the end of the month. Oh! Did we not do this? Apparently we didn't do this. Halloween event 2020. Apparently we didn't do that. Ooh. Boo. Yeah, all the frictional get. I wanna. You know, I almost agree with that. I almost agree with that, but then I remind myself, just as I was gonna say I agree, I reminded myself, Amnesia Rebirth. It wasn't bad. Like, its best moments are really good, and like, it can be really damn emotional sometimes. Wait, no, I think I have done this. Yeah, I remember I have done this. It's more of like a survival thing, eh? Yeah. I don't think it actually has an end. Yeah, I remember now. I remember. Another adventure. We apparently did that. God, we're not doing Legend of Beast. Are you fucking mad? Skyland. Ooh. That looks funky. Let's do that. I don't know how yous felt about Amnesia Rebirth, but I wasn't. Ooh, Bogus Detour music. Nice. Yeah, I just wasn't that much of a fan of it. It could have been great, but yeah. I was watching John Wolfe do a playthrough of it. And like, it's like he said, it's like it's a good game, but it like felt very derivative of you know, Frictional's best games. Like, it kind of took elements from Penumbra, elements from Dark Descent, elements from Soma, and stuff like that, and it kind of like mashed it all together and didn't do it anywhere near as well as like those individual games doing their thing. But yeah, I guess the story was good. It was a solid story, absolutely. But I think it's because this is great, by the way. Don't DMCA me, Nintendo. Fuck off. Please be gone. Cease! Stop biting my luscious loins. Funky. Do agree with Mr. Mark and the whole horror part, which is kind of important for an Amnesia game. Yeah, the horror was... yeah, it didn't do anything for me. I know going for like full-on horror is not quite what it wanted to do. It kind of wanted to go more for like story, character development, world building. But again, I think it's kind of like the whole thing as well, where like the whole lore of it. Like, whereas I like the mystique of the Dark Descent, whereas I feel Rebirth explained too much as well. Like, again, kind of missing the point of Lovecraftian horror is don't explain too much. Which is not so bad for, like, say, actual Lovecraft lore, because a lot of that lore was built up over time, over so many years, from so many different creators, and and kind of everybody sort of like pieced it all together through the connections into short stories. Well, that's just lovely, isn't it? Short stories and stuff like that, so it kind of works in that because it's like all built up over time. But it's kind of like with Rebirth, it's like, here's all this lore and story, let's spoil absolutely all the mystique and everything from the Dark Descent. And that feels like a shame to say, you know? Like, I don't wanna be completely dismissive of it, but you know, you need to like strike that perfect balance if you're going for that kind of cosmic horror style. Like some explanation, but not like everything. It's always best when it's like built up over time. Oh, hello. Blue boys. This is what you get if you're talking about like Dungeon Keeper and you misspell Bullfrog. They become Blue Frog. But oh god, oh no, that was a horrible lapse in judgment. I'm blue, dabba-dee-dabba-die. They were very blue, that is true. Yes. Tassie to be a compelling character? Yeah, Tassie was great. And like her story was absolutely tragic. Like really, really sad. Yeah, the characters were great. The story was pretty great. Well, I wouldn't say great, but very good. In the bits that really landed. Just like a lot of the lore stuff and whatnot just fell flat for me. And a lot of the horror stuff, like you mentioned, and whatnot. It's a bit of a mixed bag of a game. But yeah, like the Algerian desert and like the fort level and whatnot, they were cool. I did love those. And I love me some classic deserts with big dunes of sand and stuff like that. I'm a sucker for it. My, I could really do with some... Oh my god, you're loud. Oh god. Dan Panic. Pizza goes through crazy. Oh my god, they're so loud. Oh, spare my ears. Good God on high. Oh, God. Fuck me. If you fall, you get Bowser silhouette. That would be great. I feel like I'm supposed to have a rocket launcher. Why do I not have a rocket launcher? I would much appreciate one. Thank you. Why Castus? Inferno's actually streaming. Did hell freeze over? Yes, it did. I was thinking of doing one yesterday. Probably playing through like just a small session of like Source of Madness because I picked that up recently. That's I don't know if anyone's played or seen Source of Madness, but It's interesting. It's like one of the first games to come out of, like the whole AI thing, and I'm gonna say it right now. I do think it's kind of lame that they made that game's visuals with AI stuff. It's a real shame, but the actual game itself and whatnot is really intriguing because it reminds me of a game, if you haven't played it before, Intrusion 2. And it's sort of like a roguelite-y, Lovecraftian horror, magic-focused game based on that. And like the whole idea of that is like all the monsters and bosses are like randomly generated, like, and can turn out to be all sorts of crazy things. So you can have like monsters with that just like big flesh balls that shoot at you, or like big spindly spider things that like try to stab you. And you can have some bosses which are just like these absolutely gigantic titans that you can like sort of parkour onto them and like avoid their appendages and like cut their appendages off while they're still alive and fighting and stuff like that. It's the idea behind that game is actually great. Like, I really do like the idea of it. And it kind of makes me wish that they didn't go with the whole AI art stuff, because what that tells me is you have a great idea for a game and you have a pretty damn fun game to begin with, but you're saying that you're shit at art, so you're kind of using AI to make up for that because you can't pay an artist or some shit like that. Like, I get it, indie games, you know, a lot of people don't have all the skills they need, but yeah. I don't condone the use of art, of AI art, you know, use of AI. That's what I mean. But the game itself does stand up on its own as being a fairly weird, unique, and interesting thing where I can kind of look past AI stuff because it does do some cool stuff of its own. So it's yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame. Like, I get if it's like a solo developer who can't do art, it sucks. But if you have a really good idea where you clearly developed the rest of the game yourself and made something genuinely fun and whatnot, I'm a little more lenient, but at the same time, it's like, can't you just pay for an artist? I can understand limitations and whatnot, but for me, it's less about not having the artistic talent or anything like that. It's more about the whole idea that art, you know, steals a lot of stuff from proper. That AI art steals a lot of stuff from actual artists. So, oh my god, what the hell is going on? What the fuck? Oh, dear lord. It's like fucking, oh god, mustard golems. It's like fucking mustard golems all over the place. Oh god, they're sliding everywhere. Oh, that is some greasy mustard right there. Jesus. But yeah, it's kind of like, if you have a really good idea and you develop most of the game yourself, I can look past it if the game is really good, really solid and whatnot, but at the same time, I'm like, don't do it again. Because the idea of AI art stealing from proper artists is that's the main thing that gets me, you know? That's the main thing that's sort of, oh, well, what the fuck is going on in this? This is weird, I love it. Oh god, it's got like a travel on it. What is this level? Oh cool, we're in like the Sky Islands from yeah. That's cool. I've always loved the idea of like seeing geometry from far away and then realizing you actually go there one day. That's a cool vibe. I really like that. I just spat all over my screen. Oh, you fucking... Oh, good thing I got a wipe on hand, innit? Ugh. Man, my fat mouthness. Be avoiding any games with AI. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Like, I don't like it, but I feel I can get over it if the game itself has a lot of that human touch to it, where it has that interesting idea and has that artistry in everything else. That's when I can get on with that. See, my thoughts are just so complex on this sort of thing. It's like, do it once because you don't have the talent, but make sure everything around it is yours, is actually your art. I can be lenient with that. Only slightly. Do it again, then no, I can't support that. It's frustrating. It's so frustrating because one part of me is gonna be like, I do not support this. What? Hold up. There's some ammo back there. What? What is? He's always here. Weird. Okay. See, it just sucks that like my mindset on that is so complex and weird. Because a huge part of me just wants to be like, absolutely no, but another part of me understands like the limitations of not being able to do art, not having the money to hire an artist and whatnot. It's frustrating. I hate how I have such complex feelings on that. I want to be like no, but a part of me understands at the same time. But it's like, you know, do it again and you're out. I hate my brain sometimes. I hate my brain, even when I know something's not good, and I just kind of... My brain doesn't immediately go to that it's not good, go away mindset. It's frustrating. I know when I'm doing my game dev stuff and my map creation stuff and things like that, I know for a fact I don't ever want to use AI stuff. Because no, I wanna even if I do art stuff and my art is shit, I'm not very good at a lot of things. I'm sure people have noticed. There's a lot of stuff I suck at. But I think I'd rather, with my stuff, I'd rather take more pride in like making art myself, even if I suck in several areas, and just roll with that. Like, you can kind of see something like, oh my god, what the fuck? It's fucking Mothra. I don't even know how much health these things have. I don't have any... Oh, wait. I do have you. Oh god, what the hell is... What's the zappy thing? What? Oh, those are enemies. Okay. Oh dear. Sorry, can't hold it there for a second. Jesus. Why are you trying to make King DSP look bad? What? Out of your way to pay full price for any game with AI generated content and go out of your way for it. You never pay things full price, Craven. That's how you know you're a sussy imposter. You're not you. Only buy games made by AI. Oh dear. AI is the future, replace all the meaningless jobs in society, might as well get used to it. No! I don't want to. Because what's the point of everything being made with AI if there's no human touch, no artistry to it? What is the point? I'm not against stuff being AI assisted, like having assistants that's not, you know, stealing the work of other artists. I can see value in that. But, everything being AI, everything being generated by AI, yeah, no thanks. No thank you, especially not generative AI. Jesus. God, the amount of, like, bloody adverts as well here in the UK, like, trying to... trying to be all like, oh yeah, AI is this wonderful, beautiful thing. You can do amazing things with it in your company. You don't need to pay anyone to make your art anymore and whatnot. It's like, when I see those ads, I'm just like, fuck off. Fuck off with that. Seriously. Where's your pride? Where's your artistic pride? Now, we've got a lot of autistic pride here, but where's your artistic pride? Come on. Panic! So yeah, that's kind of where I am, especially in like a lot of my creative stuff. Just no thanks to AI stuff. I don't want AI making my stuff. Even if my stuff is shit, you know what? I don't really care because it's artistic expression. It's made with love, it's made with soul. Oh my god. And that's more important to me than... That went fucking horribly. That's more important to me than just, you know, making things fast with AI. Right, where did... Yeah, there you go. Oh god, you come from both sides. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Let's make this quick before the bloody pixie arseholes come in and mess me up. Right, you little shits can fuck off. Oh wait, did they die in one hit? I think they died in one hit, okay. Maybe. Ah. Little pixie bastards. Art is subjective anyway. True. If you feed enough information to an AI database, eventually it'll produce original content. I don't know. I don't agree with that because, you know, it's pulling from something. It's taking from something. Like, I think saying that it makes original stuff is disingenuous in my opinion. You know, making something original. It's making something, but it's not making something original. It's pulling from something. Something that somebody else actually made. And yeah, it just don't sit right with me. Secret underwater... Oh, what? Hello? Oh! So they look kind of cool. Oh. Oh, little, like aquatic, biomechanoids. They actually look kind of cool. Every few things are original. I mean, that's true. There's no such thing as an original idea anymore. But, you know, there's something that you make where you express yourself. You know, that's wholly original and unique to yourself. Like, sure, you're taking inspiration and ideas from, like, something and someone else, but, what you make is still uniquely you. Like, there aren't other people who are you. Like, I think that's the difference that needs to be clarified. It's why with like a lot of stuff I make, I'm never gonna use AI. Whereas other people using AI, sure, I judge them, like the cold-hearted bastard that I am. But I think a lot of people who don't really understand the harm of AI and don't have the talent, and they're trying to make something unique of their own, even if they have to use AI stuff. It's like, it's a shame, but a part of me kind of understands, even though I really wish they didn't do it. Thank you for playing my map. You're welcome, Blade Lizard. A big crocodile. Which Kaya Bob, here you go, if you're here. Big crocodile. Look at that goofy fella. That's like a dumb kobold getting up to mischief. Yep. Guess you're gonna keep away from what lies beneath the blood. It has Caleb lines generated by AI. Oh, damn, really? See, with something like that, I'd rather they just didn't give Caleb any unique lines to begin with. You know, I kind of wish that they just simply, like, just use the classic Caleb lines, like from Blood and Blood 2 for that. For something like that, yeah, nah. No thanks. That's a real shame. A real huge shame. That's also another part of that about, like, the whole AI thing as well, is that, like, there's a lot of people that don't use it, like, maliciously or anything like that. It's just, I don't think people really understand the harm of it. And that's always a shame. That's the problem, in my opinion. People don't really understand the harm of it. It would unironically be better for those people to just pick up a pencil and actually create something instead of generating AI slop. I do agree. Yeah. Even if like the art oh my god, what's going on there? Even if the art they make is not very good.
Hello, Sam. I can
What?
give you army of my best troopers, which help you in battle
Hello,
on the
Sam.
Sand Castle. And by the way, these troops will not die.
Why is this voice
They
acting?
have a very strong skin.
Oh, the army won't hurt, but I
Oh my
don't
god,
have
this is beautiful.
My 2 troopers cost 4 skulls. If you want
Oh
take
god,
a
this is the
skull,
best fucking,
then
like, start
listen
to a
my
Serious Sam month
battle.
ever.
Okay, let's get started.
Okay, let's get started.
In a small town. First
Why does-
car
He didn't even
leaves
try to
right
make a Sam
out,
impression.
and he's sitting on the grass.
Oh god, I love
Third
this.
Gnar, who lives on the left. He comes later. When second Gnar is on the right, we'll go to walk. If you complete this puzzle,
It's
then you
puzzle.
can bring me for payment.
I love the stupid little green hat as well. It's like completely untextured. Oh my god, that's like Blender's first Babby model. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's brilliant. Hello, Sam. Oh, that's fucking wonderful. Neutral Nate. I love it. I love it. What? I don't think this part of the map is finished. No, what? Was it finished? I don't know. Oh god, run! Ah, help!
Nonsense. AI does good, not harm. Have you never heard of a starving artist? Generating art helps them starve more. iPad ham.
That's good. That's a good one, Craven. I enjoy. You can even step onto it. You don't step in here because you die. You don't step in here because you die. Boing. Oh my fucking god. What? Okay. Got a fucking jump scare here. Am I playing like Night at the Gates of Hell right now? Jesus. Oh god. Oh, I love this. Hello. I want to get secret, please. I want to get secret. I don't even know what he was talking about because he just sounded so fucking funny. I couldn't help myself. Oh yeah, the walls are here inside. Broken piece of fucking shit wall. Sorry. Oh, main mission updated. Oh god. Where's the ammo? Hello, I could do with ammo, please. Do you have ammo? I don't think you have ammo. Oh god. Well, we're in a bit of it. We're in a bit of a tit, aren't we? We're in a bit of a tit, good sir, yes. Do I guess I have this. Pow. Right in the kisser. Pow, right in the kisser. God, only 5 shells. This is blasphemy. This is madness. Oh, Jesus. Bam. Bam. Lovely jubbly. Snorty snort. Oh, this has been a wonderful map so far, hasn't it? Also harms famous voice actors, people doing actual lines. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Like a lot of, like even people like Wes Johnson, you know, the voice actor of the Imperials in Oblivion. Even he's like said he would do voice acting for indie games and stuff, like for cheaper than like AAA prices. Just because he loves games, he loves the art and everything like that. Like a lot of voice actors are more than willing to lower their prices for struggling indies. And there are a lot of really talented voice actors out there who will... Cheers, mate. Who will happily, like... Oh, I'm gonna shit myself. Oh, scary. October never ended. Oh dear. Good railgun though. I enjoy. Neck extends. Yeah. Yeah, even like Wes Johnson said he'd do that. A lot of like really talented budding actors who are just starting to get into it will happily like do indie games for free. Just so they can make a name for themselves before they get paid work. Which I think is great. And honestly, there are talented actors out there and whatnot. When my project fully like starts culminating into something cool, I'd gladly pay people if I can. Yeah, for me, money is a bit of an issue, but I'd still want people to like be paid for their work if I can afford that. It's why I'd happily commission art from talented artists whenever I can, you know. Killing Floor 3 Stream 1. I guess whenever other people are up for it. I'm pretty down for some. Well, not Killing Floor 3. Killing Floor 2 is what I'm thinking of. If Killing Floor 3 turns out to be just, you know, more nonsense live service, then no thanks. But Killing Floor 2, yeah, I'll probably be up for more of that. Caleb's voice actor, yeah, Stephen Waite will also do indie games as well. Stephen Waite is great. I mean, he did fucking Dusk, Nyarlathotep in Dusk, for God's sake. He still has it. He still has the mojo, you know? Guess on the crosshairs, if you think AI has good applications for add-ons. Yes, oh, you're on the crosshairs. For add-ons... Honestly, there are so many, like, talented... Again, like I said, talented voice actors, talented, like, artists, talented level designers, talented everything, and making mods for games that... I don't know, I don't think AI has any place there, really. Because, you know, it's all about the community and the collaboration with mods. I feel like AI doesn't really have a place in that, personally. I don't think they have a place in even, you know, games that are, you know, commercial games. Again, like the thing with Source of Madness, I feel like it doesn't belong there, but, again, everything else about that game is really fun and clearly has love put into it. So that's like one of those cases where it's very, very where my thoughts on it is extremely complicated. So I guess my opinion is, in general, the vast majority of the time, no. But in extremely special circumstances, I can be lenient. Have you thought of just not being poor? Oh yes, yeah, that's good. You know what, Castus? That right there is a damn good idea. Why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think of just wishing money in my life? It's just that easy. Wow, thank you so much. I'm japing and being you know, just having a laugh. I'm not being an arsehole. I'm not being sassy like an arsehole there, don't worry. Because I know you're joking as well. Really cool how Stephen Russell was in Blood West as well. Stephen Russell? Do you mean Stephen Waite? Like the voice actor of Blood? Or is Stephen Russell like another actor I'm not sure. Thing is, Stephen Waite cannot contribute to Blood add-ons due to legal... Oh, yeah. It was attempted with Bloody Pulp Fiction years ago, and it was impossible, and once again, it's a mix of that existing Blood 1 lines and whatever Blood 2 and Claw lines are used. Stephen Waite's voice is the main character. Oh, yeah, Claw. Yeah, I know what you're about. Claw. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. You don't really think it's okay to make AI voices of living actors without permission or blessing of that person? Yeah. Oh, I meant when I was talking about AI stuff, I meant more like generative art, as in like, you know, art. Art in quotation marks, not voice lines. No, I'm against that with voice lines. Just get an actor who will do it for free. Just pay someone to do it for you. When it comes to voice stuff, yeah, no. Even if the voice actor gave their permission for it, still, no, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Reptiloid. Definitely with you on that one. That's just it, not everyone's a people person. You need to contact someone to commission their work. AI is just your computer. But the thing is about that, if you're gonna make something and you clearly need the extra help, talking to someone is not that hard. It's not like a gathering. Like, oh, what's going on? Okay. Oh my god, what is this? What is this? I love this. Halloween never ended. Here we are in deep thoughts, deep discussions, and then this happens. Oh god, I love video games. Oh god, oh no. Oh, we got a cannon. When do I get the cannon? I don't know. Oh dear lord. Oh man. I forgot we still didn't save before going up there. Oops, oops, oops. Oh man. Oh, this is great. Oh, that was fantastic. But yeah, like I was saying, you know, if you're making stuff and you need your stuff like your voice acting, your art and whatnot, just fucking talk to someone who will do it. It's not like going to be an awkward like gathering at a party with people you don't know. You know, you're doing professional stuff there. Like if you're getting into professional stuff, surely you can discard that social awkwardness. Like whenever I'm approaching people to do like for something professional, like for business stuff, you know, like commission an art piece or something, I just fucking say it how it is. It's not that hard. You know, like that probably sounds like a very dickish thing to say for people with, you know, who navigate social situations awkwardly. I know I navigate them awkwardly. I'm shit at being social. But even I know to do that. It's a very good add-on, 40 plus maps, because it's set up to be non-linear. Wow, really? See, I do want to play more Blood add-ons and stuff. It's just a shame that it's like AI. Like, I guess if Stephen Waite gave his blessing. Again, complicated thoughts. But I'm sure Stephen Waite will happily like voice act stuff like that, if he could. So I guess the next best thing is like getting his blessing, you know? Yeah, I totally get that modders don't have the budget to hire VAs, but there's plenty of up-and-coming VAs looking for free work at the experience. Yeah, that's exactly what I said earlier. There's plenty of talented voice actors who will happily do it for free, just for the exposure. Until they can make it big. You know, yeah, like I say, just get people who can do that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, pudding and pie, and all that. It's great. People will do that. That happened. Yeah. Problem is, if you want a particular voice and they turn it down, then it feels like a fuck you moment. Yeah. Yeah, especially when you do the AI in that case. Yeah, that's just full on malicious in that case. Absolutely. Have a degree in social awkwardness, but when it comes to purely professional exchanges, it's not a problem. Yeah, exactly. If you're there to buy something, then yeah, just fucking talk to them. Not that hard. How are you awkward? You're a streamer, man. I'm not sure how I do it neither. If I'm being perfectly honest with you. Minigun. Just gonna have to pace myself a little bit here, innit? Give me all of the oh my lord. Oh my lord. Right, no, I don't. Oh dear lord. I want the cannonball, please. Thank you. Oh my god. There's floating pumpkins! Why did it sound so crusty? Oh, this is wonderful. Oh my god, this is chaos. This is pure chaos. And we're gonna kill him. Chaos. Gotta kill Chaos. Chaos here, I'm gonna kill him. Ugh, Chaos. Chaos. Sorry, I was getting a bit carried away there. Hello. Man, very, very interesting and cerebral chattage tonight, innit? All sorts of like complicated topics and complicated opinions and thoughts and whatnot. That's when you know
Me
you...
at a party, hi am I yeah. Me commissioning an extremely specific piece of fetish hentai. Good day sir, I would like to inquire about your fabulous wares.
When the artist person makes some damn good latex fetish stuff, you're all in on that. You are, as the kids would say, locking in. That was a fun map. That was silly, that was plonkish, it was fun. There's a bunch of stuff here that we've played before. But, just seeing what we ain't played, what we haven't played. Little Dreamers Caravan, Jewel of the Nile. Gothic Field, that sounds like fun, let's do that. That made me laugh though. But yeah, you know, that's when you know you're in really good company, is when you can kind of chat about this like controversial topic and like opinions kind of differ, and it's fun getting insight from others and whatnot, and coming up with like your own personal interpretations of stuff and whatnot, and everyone's still like cool and like having fun and becoming more enlightened with each other's opinions and stuff like that. There's something wholesome about that, you know? Even in disagreements, there's something wholesome about that. And I just kind of wish that... Oh lord, I don't have anything. What's that? Gun. Own gun, please, give it to me. Bang, 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 bang. Wait, have I played this before? I definitely remember this. I mean, apparently it's a map we ain't played, according to the thingy. I feel like we played this one before. No, wait, that might have been a Serious Sam 4 map. Yeah, that might have been from last year, maybe. Because I did only Serious Sam 4 and Siberian Mayhem stuff for that year, I believe. Whereas for this one, I'm going to be mainly doing fusion stuff.
I respect you and your opinions, Infernal. You're a good lad despite the whole Quake 4 disability PCO hair.
Oi, no, okay, friendship fucking ruined right there and then. Fuck off right now. No, I'm joking. But danker, I appreciate it. Yum! Thank you. I do love me Quake 4. I've actually been itching for another replay of that. I might do that on stream at some point, maybe. I replayed that like a couple of years ago, and you know, kind of seeing my opinion held up, because I know people have like complicated opinions about that game a lot of the time. Like, people either love it or hate it. And it kind of just reaffirmed to myself after playing that, like, yeah, this game's still a banger. I still enjoy. My neck still extends. There's something weird. Oh, there's like a little gap there. That's why it looked weird. That's why it looked strange. What a strange place. Bad Company was the only Battlefield series you played. Loved both of them. Yeah, Bad Company was really good. Bad Company was pretty damn good. I feel like I preferred the first one, but the second one was also really good as well. I think it's because the first one still kind of felt more like a Battlefield game, whereas like the second Bad Company was clearly kind of like leaning more into that sort of spunk gargle wee trap, in my opinion. You know, being like overly linear, scripted, sort of cinematic first-person shooter. But luckily, it's one of the better spunk gargle weebies, in my opinion. You know, it's not like Singularity good. No, Singularity is a fucking banger. But even then, I'm not even sure if it's fair to call that a spunk gargle weebie, because it has I mean, it's very, very linear, but it's and scripted, but it's not very like overly cinematic. Like a lot of it is mostly gameplay. So I guess kind of like it takes more from like Half-Life 2 and BioShock and stuff like that. I do want to replay Singularity at some point. It was great. As long as you've ever heard so far. Oh no, trust me, good. Drakaya and Reploid have done longer. Yeah, he's than me. Especially Drak. My god, there's like, I remember one. I can't remember if it was in a stream or one of his playthroughs or something. But it was like going like yeah, for like almost a full minute before coming out with like yay. And like it just made me laugh so much when it finally came out. God, I love being blinded by suns. Multiple suns.
Okay, Nettie. Hope I'll find something useful in there.
Okay, Nettie. It's me, Sirius Shrek. What you doing in my swamp? Because I'm starting to sound a bit more Mexican there now. Jesus. We need the Mexican filter. You know, where everything goes all piss yellow. I swear we've played this before. This looks so familiar. Yeah, I'm very certain I played this before, because this is when I accidentally left my BRB on. And I was playing through like about 10 minutes, not noticing people were shouting BRB screeners up. Yeah, this is definitely that map. I definitely recognise this. Yeah, I got stuck and I didn't know where to go. So I ended up like stopping the map. I remember now. Yeah. We have played this before. Oh, you know, might as well go a little bit longer. Because I want more serious Shrek. Give me more serious Shrek. Just for a little bit. Yeah, I can't remember if it was here in Fusion.
Now this thing looks really old.
Like, I can't remember if I played like a Serious Sam 4 version or if it was this exact version. I don't remember, but we've absolutely played this before. I'm glad I'm not the only one who was thinking I was going mad here. Yeah, we'll go a little bit longer. Yeah, I remember getting stuck and lost and I didn't know where to go. It is fine. You're very angry. Oh, hello. You're also angry, I see. That's a good Sten SMG though. I don't know what it is about like the there's just something about World War II guns that just gets me all giddy and fuzzy and warm inside. You know, even though it's one of the biggest atrocities of the world. But anyway, aside from that, you know, the guns and stuff, there's just that rustic, soulful look about them that modern guns just don't have. There's just something about them I really love. A specific theme this month? Well, we're kind of going to be doing some of the more wintry stuff later in the month. We're kind of focusing more on Fusion mods and maps, but we're going to do some Siberian Mayhem stuff as well. So, not as much of a theme, but yeah, it is mainly modern maps. So I feel like a community month for the mods and maps for the last year we're doing. I'm pretty certain this is going to be the last year. I just think that kind of fits, you know? Like celebrating what the community have made in this and celebrating our community here. I think it's a good way of doing it. Be playing Quake 4 first. Speaking of stuff, you sure do love all the extremely obtuse design in master levels. Yeah, I remember getting stuck on so many levels in that. Like, I remember a lot of it being...
Freedom, finally.
Freedom! I sound like a frog, oh, on me. Oh god, hello. I'm joking, Frenchies, I love French people. Good old Frenchie from The Boys. Oh, hello. Oh my god, oh, there's a force field, that's why. I thought something was sussy about that. I thought something was off here. I thought something was awfully strange. And somehow I forgot this is Serious Sam 3, so we have sprintage. I want stuff, thank you.
Don't know about the history of the making of Bad Company, but I've watched a light-hearted war film called Kelly's Heroes. It involves a company of soldiers acting on their own to hunt for a large stash of gold. I have a strong feeling it inspired Bad Company 1.
Yeah, that was the story of Bad Company 1 as well, wasn't it? Yeah, I do remember that. There's not that many, like, light-hearted war films like that, is there? This music sounds like it belongs in Nier. It's actually quite lovely. Appreciate the music. Taking the soul. Oh, hello. The soul that AI will never ever be able to replicate, no matter how good it will ever become. It just won't ever have that soul. Since we were talking about that, I might as well make a point. Hello. Ah! Oh, cat the pants! Oh god! Oh no! Eh. Yeah, I did mention that like Fusion was shitting itself earlier, but for that it was just a version of a later version of Proton stops it from loading in. So what I did, I switched to the native Linux version, and here we go. It's all working. So Serious Sam Fusion is saved, and this runs extremely well. So usually
we just need to feed souls to the i2. Problem solved.
Another toy?
So
I like it.
Do you believe in honesty, Craven? Especially now? Are we finally getting into the demonic soul harvests for the AI god, the machine god? And that is how the story of Hellpoint culminated. It was all AI takeover all along. Oh my god! Yo! Hello. He was a bit of a silly fellow, weren't he? Bit of a silly plonker. Right. That, yeah. Oh, this is a nice shotgun. Ooh, yeah, that feels good. Sounds good and feels good. Mmm. It's reminding me of, has anyone ever played Medal of Honor Airborne? In my opinion, that is probably one of the best World War II shooters I've played. Like, I feel people don't realise how good that game actually is. And that game has a shotgun in it that is so incredibly tasty. Like it just feels amazing to shoot people with in that game. And that's for like a World War II shooter as well. Like usually shotguns in those games tend to be extremely situational. And usually like with piss range. But that shotgun, oh man, it is a thing of absolute beauty. I hear the little fishies down there. You little fish wankers. You little scaly twats. I'm gonna shit on you. Oh dear. I've incurred the wrath of the gods! Eat dust. Medal of Honor Airborne. It's really good. It's really good, and like Medal of Honor games are usually like very hit or miss for me. Like I love games like Airborne, and even the PSP Medal of Honor games, the Heroes 1 and 2, they were really good as well. But then you have some games like the modern day Medal of Honors or like Medal of Honor Rising Sun, which just did not do it for me at all. I've never played the original Medal of Honor though, on the PlayStation 1. But then you also have Medal of Honor Allied Assault, which I played so much as a kid. I fucking
wonder
love.
what this fort hides.
Good voice. I love it. See, get more people like this voice actor in your games. That's when you know you're gonna be in for a good time. But Medal of Honor Allied Assault on the PC, that was also great as well. Fucking hard though. Oh god, I remember the bloody Sniper Alley mission. That level just fuck off. So some of that game was very fucking off-worthy, but when it was good, oh man, it was good. I can still remember the first level, the whole D-Day mission. One of like the first times that's ever been done in a game. It was absolutely harrowing and awesome. Glad you didn't suffer alone then. Yeah, the bloody sniper level, oh god. See, I don't know if that's worst or the Return to Castle Wolfenstein, that one Return to Castle Wolfenstein level where you have to like stealth in the forest. Like trying to sneak into a base. That level annoyed me so much because it's just like, what am I failing? What am I doing wrong? Why are they raising the alarms? I've stealthed. I stealthed successfully. Don't take this away from me, game. But Return to Castle Wolfenstein was also a banger. Yeah, I'm really in the mood for World War II, like a good World War II game now that I've mentioned that. But I think it's also, I've also been in the mood for like World War I stuff as well. Like after Amnesia the Bunker, which is just fucking excellent. Because I remember playing the demo for the game Conscript. And if you haven't played that demo, oh man, what are you doing? Conscript was actually fantastic. I really loved that demo, and I can't wait to pick that game up one day. Absolute banger. Yeah, also some like World War I games would also be interesting as well. Like I saw you saying you were going to play Necrovision, Reptiloid. Have you played that properly? I'm curious to know what you think about that. Because I know like people have like really wildly varied opinions on that game. So my opinion of Necrovision is the first half is genuinely quite good. Like a bit rough, bit jank, but genuinely like quite a lot of fun. But then the second half, you'll know when you get to the second half. I feel like that kind of like drags on and it kind of gets a bit dull, a bit boring. and kind of annoying enemies and stuff like that, and it just kind of like saps my enjoyment in that game, which is a shame because like you do get some cool stuff in that. I think it's just kind of like the levels just drag on with like annoying enemy spawns and just being too long. Real shame. But I will stand by my opinion that I'll stand by my opinion that the expansion Lost Company, I think the expansion Lost Company was actually really good, like from start to finish. Like it's much shorter, it's much more action packed, it has more unique and varied enemy types. It's just got so much more going on in it. And like a lot of the missions I feel were unique, it has some fun challenge modes. It was just great fun. And it didn't outstay its welcome for me like the base game of Necrovision does. But I think that's enough of this level. Because we did get lost and stuck on this one before. So let's get to some other levels. Hello there, OS Frog God. You are a frog. Also a god. Hope you are doing well. Mandalore Games review of it. Yeah, I've seen that as well, but I don't remember what his opinion of it was, honestly. I can't remember what he said about it. I remember his Temple of Boom. Okay, that's good, yeah. Let's go with that. I remember him being like kind of middling on it. From if my memory's right. But I could be talking out my ass, can't I? Oh, more Bogus Detour music, yes! Oh man, the Bogus Detour love it is great. Like if you ain't played Bogus Detour yet, like the best Serious Sam spin-off game, what are you doing with your life? Go play it, it's like one of my favourite top-down shooters ever. It's so good. Yum. And it's also quite different. It like takes Serious Sam, but kind of like adds like some Doomy elements and stuff to it as well. It works quite well. Man, it's a shame that like that game doesn't get any more love from the modding community anymore. But that's quite alright, because the modded stuff that's there is really good. And I kind of want to continue making my map that I was doing for it. Because making a map in it is actually really fun. And not super complicated neither. It's sort of like top-down snap map with a bit more with a bit more stuff you can do with it. But it can be like more complex with like full-on total conversion mods and whatnot if you wanted to do that. So, very robust. It's just good fun. Well, we're in a bit of a pickle here, aren't we? In a bit of a pickle here, good old chum. Feeling like Captain Ash from Time Splitters 2. Or just Time Splitters in general. He was really fun in Future Perfect. A very fun character. Ah, Time Splitters. My love. Oh, my bum. Ah! Ow, 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 ow. Oh. Looks down in shame. What are you doing with your life playing Total War Warhammer 3? That's a good question, Castus. I think you need to ask yourself that one a few more times. Isn't like... Doesn't that one like still have like shitloads of issues? So I remember hearing that like all the Total War Warhammer games have like loads of issues that Creative Assembly just never fixed. I'm not into the Total War games. That's more my brothers. What my brothers are into. Like stuff like Grand Strategy and like RTS and stuff like that. My brothers are more into that. Not really my jam. But you know, I think those games are cool in their own right. Oh no! Spleen! I think they're cool in their own right, just not really my thing. But you know what? That's okay, because unlike Elden Ring detractors who want an easy mode, not every game is for everyone. Not every game is for everyone. You can make it as accessible as you want, but at the end of the day, if you're just not into the thing, then you're not into the thing. It's as simple as that. God, I can't wait to see what the difficulty discussions are going to be with From Software's next game, whenever that happens. Oh, that would be beautiful. That's going to be a fun time. I will say one thing though, you know, after Shadow of the Erdtree, I am a bit worried. I know a lot of people love that DLC, but I don't hate that DLC. It's like I said when I did a Steam review of it. It's like I said in that, I kind of wish I could give it like a sideways thumb, but I did end up having to rate it down just because just a lot of elements in that DLC just do not work at all, in my opinion. Big shame. Big shame that disappointed me. But a lot of people seem to love it, so again, I could be full of shit. I could be full of pee-pee poo-poo. But like a lot of people were like complaining mainly about the difficulty, but no sir, the difficulty is mostly fine until you get to the last boss of it. the DLC has several more issues than just the difficulty. Several more. What? I got a fatty jump scared. Jump scared by a fatty. Wait. Ow. Look. There's a little grenade wanker somewhere, isn't there? There's a little grenade bastard. Oh no. Oh god. No, no. No, there's two fatties. Ugh. I do love these enemy designs though. They're really cool. Ugh, big angry frog boys. There's just something so fun about them that I like. Also, is it just... Wait a second. Do I have a mod enabled that stops the bodies from disappearing? Yeah, a lot of these like jibs and bodies are meant to like collapse into dust. Oh no, okay, they do disappear. Alright. Huh. Weird. I'm probably just having a weirdo moment in my weirdo brain, having weirdo thoughts about weirdo things. In a few months have passed, you'll return to Elden Ring and get the remaining 2 achievements and the DLC. I say the DLC is worth a play at least once. It's definitely worth a bash at least once. Because you might end up really loving it. Yeah, it's like I said about my replay of Elden Ring. I ended up appreciating the base game even more on my second go around. Like I already loved the game in my first playthrough, but like the game really like ended up coming together in my second playthrough, where I'm like, okay, yeah, This game truly is an absolute banger. It's always nice when you have games like that, where like you end up really liking them the first time, even if you have problems with them. But then you end up appreciating them even more the second time around. That's a pretty nice feeling, you know? It's a pretty cozy feeling. Oh god, oh god! Oh my god, you're so great, human cases. Oh god. Yeah, I want to stop screaming at me. Oh no. Yeah, my ears hurt. Yeah. I need to embrace the silly in my streams more. I know I'm usually a bit more like chill and stuff like that. But there is something funny about just saying something really dumb and silly and just like getting into the groove of being an absolute goofball that I miss in my adult life. I do love being a big old goofball. Playing as the Orgy Kingdom, or the Orc Kingdom. Since they got a slight rework, the big DLC hopefully is this year and not next. How many expansions does that have now? I know that has that gets a whole bunch of expansions. The Total War series in general does, to be honest. Cast the streaming Valgard. Somewhere between fucking and never. Never. So you're gonna stream it while you're fucking? Is that what you're trying to say, Castus? So you'll either stream it never, or you'll stream it when you're having the segs. Is that what I'm picking up here? I think Castus needs to share his joystick account with everyone. I'm joking. Oh, how dare you, good sirs! You scared the shit out of me with your big ugly face. Ow, ow, ow. I could certainly do with a better gun for long-range stuff. Whoa! You sneaky bastard. Where are you? Hello, I see you there, man.
Look at chat.
Ah! Hello? Yes? What am I looking at? I have streamer stuff to do, so heading off now, later. Okay, Kakademon, no problem. If nobody else here is gonna stream after me, I might raid you later. Actually, how long have we been streaming for? How long have I been going for right now? Yeah, I'll probably finish up soon. So you may very well get yourself a raid there, good sir. Stream Mass Effect 2 before you stream Dragon Age 4. I do love Mass Effect 2. Just stream all the good games BioWare's ever made. So does that include Anthem? 47 DLCs and you own them all, Jesus Christ. Did you need to take out a fucking mortgage for that? That's rather excessive. Why am I using this gun? It's not highly effective in its current situation, actually. Actually, I happen to be an expert on this subject, actually. Also, I've been slowly working on getting like little custom like alerts and commands going. Oh my god, that looks weird. Oh god, it's the fucking drug scene in the black liquid drug scene in Beyond the Black Rainbow. Oh god, it's here. We're staring into the eye of a god. If you haven't watched Beyond the Black Rainbow, watch it. Great film. Fucking great. Hello. I won't say anything more than that. It's a game that needs to be watched. Film that needs to be watched. Very weird, very cerebral. Very interesting, unique. You can stay there for a sec. I feel like I didn't really watch that many spooky films this Halloween, this October. I only really watched a few of them. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Why would you do that, Sam? What's wrong with you? Yay, I feel like I've given everyone the true Kikoskia experience there. If you don't know Kikoskia, he did a Serious Sam playthrough on his channel many years ago, where he played most of the game with the pistols. It was incredibly painful, but incredibly funny at the same time. It was a good laugh. He's a fun guy. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, that's a lot of phase. Oh, that's a lot of phase. the super shot is not going to be very useful there. Ugh. Well, I did see a rocket launcher back there somewhere. We'll go with that for now, because I'm absolutely mental with bananas. Mental and his bananas. He can't get enough of them. You know, I should have given people more of the Kikoskia experience there, and as I was firing my minigun at the fatties, I should have shouted, "Chain gun! Haha!" That's when you know you're in for a good time. And beating Melania as a sorcerer, I wonder if that was the easier way to beat her. I dread challenging her using a sword or a great shield next time. Melania's hard no matter what you pick, Ketchup. No matter what you have, she's gonna be an absolute bullwake. She's a tough cookie to crack. Always has been. But she ain't impossible. She's balls hard, but she's not impossible. Oh, that was a cheeky... Oh, yeah, fucking... Yeah, fucking... I see. Ah. Oh, joy! I didn't say that. I didn't say that. This is, tragic. Truly. This is a great loss. A great loss to the British Empire. Winston Churchill will be very, very upset at me right now. Yeah! You can fuck off. Ah, there we go. Go around the rock, do a little bit of serpentine. Mess them up good. You know what I mean. Be gone. Cease. Let's give you more of the Kikoskir experience. God, this is fucking painful. But I want to save ammo. What? No ammo? Yeah. Suck a gun. Don't suck guns, by the way. You'll probably get lead poisoning. Bam. I don't think there's ever been a time where I'm never not obsessed with the no money meme. It will forever be funny to me. No matter how many years have passed, there will always be a lark and a half. A lark and a half. A lark and a half. Yeah. You stop streaming BioWare games after Dragon Age Origins. Buying all the DLC piece by piece, although carry over to the next game. Oh Jesus. That's kind of interesting, I suppose. I imagine it would cost a lot of money. Because we all know what it's like when games tragically cost lots of money. Pills here. Sadly, they're not the little pill bottle like you get in Serious Sam 3. This makes me sad. It makes me wanna cry. It makes me feel so sad. I can't handle anything anymore. I wanna get all teary-eyed. But, you know, we can relax with some lovely Serious Sam Bogus Detour music, because it's good. Ooh, yeah. It's going to be great month. Wow. I'm going to serious it. I don't know how you serious something. Siri, how do you serious? Oh, I do. Hello. Oh, be gone. Ooh. Nice. I totally meant to do that, by the way, definitely. Nobody can be as cool as me. I don't care if that was the only time you used Mimic to. Being Millennial was a great feeling. You know what? In my opinion, as long as you get the win, you got the win. It doesn't matter how many tricks that you use that people get all pissy and shitty over. As long as you play your way and you're having fun, you're winning.
Pills here. TP.
Pills here.
Grabbing pills. Grabbing pills. Pills here. Better grab everything I can. Yeah, grabbing pills.
Is that the Gary's mod video I'm thinking of? Because that reminds me of a certain famous Gary's mod video of Lewis grabbing pills with like a crazy face. That always gets a chuckle out of me. Grabbing pills. Ah, Left 4 Dead. You're always such a good time. Ow. Whee. It's a fun little level. I enjoy exploration. Yeah, this will probably be the last map we'll do tonight. At least I kind of want to beat this map. Because, you know, we do have save games in Serious Sam. We can always, like, stop now and do it another time, but no! I want to play some more. I'm enjoying it. Even though I want to stop soon. That's the one, yeah, I thought so. Been so many releases to pick up these last couple of months, it's been crazy. It's just slowing down now so you can have some money and focus on playing stuff. Yeah! Yeah, there's a buttload of games you need to get around to, Mister from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I need to play. Need to get around to playing Forgive Me Father 2. I might do that. Do a bit of that either tonight or tomorrow. I need to play through the Amnesia expansion tonight as well. The Amnesia Justine expansion. Because I believe it or not, I never knew that was even a thing. They're spawning everywhere. Enemies everywhere! Like, I never even knew that was a thing until I started playing Amnesia the other day. I like fired up the configuration tool that it comes with, and then it's like Justine, and I'm like, what? And then it started up a new thing, and I'm like, wait, what? It's a fucking expansion? When the ball bags was this a thing? And that's pretty cool, so I think that'll be a good time to play through for the first time. Most likely tonight. My arse is hurting. Ow, ow, ow. It's gonna be a good time, that is. Though the whole idea of that having no saves worries me a little bit. In case the monsters and that are gonna be the big arsehole and naff me up in like 1 or 2 hits. That's my biggest worry. And then you end up going back to the very start of the game. Which I do not want. Bam. Yes, there we go. Basically 200 and everything, innit? Serious Sam in real life. Oh wait, yeah, this is loads of Skellimans. Loads of bestial cravens all over the shop. Beasts all over the shop. Yay. Let me go back to that other box over there. Ooh, another one over there as well. No, we can probably come back. No, because we'll probably jump down, won't we? Yeah, you know what, let's just go back for him. Tis fine, we can do that. Yeah, so I picked that up on in that sale. Yes. I picked it up on GOG. For about, I think it was 15% off. It was a little more expensive than the Steam version, but well, you can't go wrong with DRM free now, can you? Can't go wrong with that. So that is what I do. Like pretty much nowadays, if I'm gonna pick up a game. If it's on Steam and GOG, I'm just gonna pick up on GOG. Even if it's a tinch bit more expensive, it's worth it. It's worth it. Chain gun, haha! See, we made up for it this time. Oh, good old Gibbles. My pet goldfish. Right, I actually remember to fucking save this time. Beautiful! Ah, it's good to know that I'm not a complete fucking idiot. At least sometimes. She'll be charged. Never tried, Justine, because apparently it's 2 hours long and you can't save your progress at all. Yeah, I heard it's a bit shorter than that. Like usually like about an hour and a half is what most people seem to say. At least from what I've seen. But yeah, the being unable to save, that does put me off a bit, not gonna lie. It does make me question why they decided to do that. Honestly, if they were gonna do that, I'd probably just prefer them to have like make it like an option, make a expansion that's like an optional area you can go to in Brennenburg Castle with like a unique hub and like new puzzles and stuff to solve. Oh my god, purely to get like a whole bunch of like new lore and stuff. And revisiting Brennenburg is always a joyful experience. And also terrifying. Because running from a brute and that, when they're like so fucking fast, oh my god, it scares the shit out of me. Just the panic, that primal sense of panic just sets off when they show up. I don't know how I didn't see this before. Still closed. Still closed. Well, I feel like, I wonder if that scarab we got in there was, to open this door. Probably. Most likely. Hello. Right, Yos gets there. Here we go. Smackaroo. In your cannonball loo. Then there'll be something coming from behind me. We have been blessed by the gods on this day. There was nothing behind me. Imagine a Serious Sam movie, but with like Marvel level writing. Like John J. Dick having to fully Serious Sam saying shit like, he's right behind me, isn't he? Or some shit like that. I can't wait to hear when Sam kills the Highlander and then suddenly says, "Well, that just happened." Bit loud. I don't realise how loud I am when I do that voice. Not all the Marvel writing was bad. Not all of it, but there's certainly questionable most of the time. An Ankh. Huh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. You know what? This right here, this be a fun level. This be a very fun level. I enjoy this. I enjoy. Is anyone else's neck extending, by the way? Mine's extending greatly. My neck extends longer than everybody else's though. I've got the biggest neck. Nobody can beat me in the biggest neck competition. It's bloody huge. I don't want to make anyone jealous, you know? So I try to hide my enjoyment. And then people will notice my neck getting longer and they're like, oh damn, I'm jealous of his neck. It's getting so long, I wish mine could get that long. Unfortunately, I don't have any tips or tricks on how to make your neck longer. I wish I could help. But unfortunately, I'm not a Instagram influencer. I don't have anything to scam you with. What the fuck? What the hell do I even talk about half the time? Jesus Christ. Is this how the streamer brain rot sets in? Because if so, I'm all for it. Don't need the ammo yet, I don't think. So I feel there's going to be... you know what? Fuck it. We're running over there anyway. We might as well. We might as well. Get Chris Pratt or Tom Holland to play Sam. Definitely going to be Chris Pratt. Oh, hello. Hi. Right, I think they need some snipper. Some sniper rifle. Rifle the sniper. Bam. Bam. Oh, right, the noggin. Hello. He's not angry. Okay, he's a little bit angry. He's not angry enough. Where's your rage? Where's your passion? Where is your dignity, good sir? Where is it? So, but yeah, is anyone wanting to stream after me? If so, I can give you a raid. If not, I'll probably just end up raiding Serious Kakademon and see what he's getting up to. I'm a little curious about that. Oh god, there's so many of them. Oh, hi. Hello. Oh my god, he can climb up there? Oh Jesus, I was not expecting that. You silly Billy. Ow. Oh dear, we're getting pushed back greatly. Pushed back very, very greatly. Ooh. Had so many flanking us. Oh dear lord. Ow. Well, shit at me timbers. Funky music. Hi. Hi. Oh, he's got stuck there. One idiot kamikaze loser. Hello. Goodbye. Oh,
how do you want your naan? Original or extra crispy?
Oh, definitely extra crispy. Extra crispy on the outside, but on the inside, definitely medium rare. That right there is the best kind of meat you can have. Medium rare, crispy on the outside. Oh, delicious. I know that's a bit of a toughie to do with some things, but When you can do it just right. Oh, it's lovely. Hello. Teleprompter. Ah. Well, shit. That was fun. That was a really good, really great map. That was awesome. Yeah, a nice little pick of really fun, cool, and a super enjoyable maps there. Yeah, I'm definitely a great start to Serious Sam month. A great start. Yeah, I guess that'll do it for tonight.